Hello, global Lent Madness public. I'm Scott Gunn coming to you live from the Executive Directory in Cincinnati, Ohio, and I'm with Tim Schenck, who's coming to you live from the historic and beautiful rectory at St. John the Evangelist Episcopal Church in Hingham, Massachusetts. Hello, Tim.
Hello, Scott. How are you? And welcome back from your worldwide travels.
Well, yes, as our viewers will no doubt have noticed, we were unable to produce an episode of Monday Madness last week because I was returning from the first missionary journey of Lent Madness 2014. I was over in merry old England, spreading the word for Lent Madness. I did succeed in getting the Queen to wear purple when she met the Pope, I noticed.
Yeah.
And then last week I was in Tennessee, visiting and spreading the word on the mountain where Swanee is and various other places. It was very exciting.
Excellent. Well, welcome back. And I think you got a little tea there.
Yeah, yeah, just a little something from the palace.
Yeah.
And
maybe it's a scone. But I don't know about you, but I had so many people contact me and say, "Where is Monday Madness this week?"
I know. I think there was a hashtag where is Monday Madness that was trending on Twitter for a while.
Yes. Well, while Scott, you were out spreading the gospel of Lent Madness, I was stuck at home talking to reporters.
Yeah, I know. It's a rough life. Now, recount for our viewers some of the media attention that you gained.
Well, not me personally, but Lent Madness. NPR. You may have heard of that, National Public Radio. I don't know why it was not on the BBC while you were over there, but nonetheless, National Public Radio did a very nice story on Lent Madness. And St. Gabriel's in Portland, Oregon also got some coverage from that story, so thank you all very much. We were on, actually the Archbishops, John and Tom, made their national TV debut on Bloomberg Television on a little segment called Meat Market? Mystery Meat.
Yeah.
Which ironically took place on a Friday in Lent.
Right. No, exactly. Well, the mystery meat was obviously fish. And
let's see, what else? Christianity Today.
That's right. And yeah, there was a lot of media attention, and because I didn't want you to have all of the glow of publicity while I was in Tennessee, I did invent a new genre called the stretcher selfie.
Yes, it's very exciting. I think it's going to sweep the nation. Scott was in a minor car accident. He looks pretty good, all things considered.
Right.
And
thank you for the compliment.
Yes, and he did take a photo of his legs and shoes sticking off of a stretcher. So I think it's a new trend.
Absolutely. So pretty soon, Hollywood celebrities.
We are glad you're okay, Scott.
Yeah. No. Well, thank you. Hollywood celebrities will now be vying to get in minor car accidents, so they too can take a stretcher selfie. Now,
I did have a brief glimpse of what life would be like if I was the Supreme Executive Committee of one, but that's okay.
Well, I understand. So now we are nearing the end of the Saintly 16, are we not?
We are. We have this hotly contested battle going on right now, Monday, and it is Thomas Merton and Charles Wesley. It's neck and neck. And tomorrow begins the Elate Eight.
Now,
this round is special in a sense because we also call it the Saintly Kitsch round.
Right. And with the arrival of Saintly Kitsch comes, unfortunately, the arrival of what we have come to call Kitsch Kranks.
Yes, both spelled with K.
Right. And I think you and I each have some separate advice for people who, for whatever reason, don't enjoy the Kitsch round. But before we give our advice, perhaps you could share what is it that people complain about in the Kitsch round?
Well, I think they think it's somehow disrespectful or trivializing. I think it simply shares the breadth of devotion out there and saints in popular culture. And, frankly, we've done the biographies, we've done the quirks and quotes, and what else are you going to do besides Saintly Kitsch?
And it is Lent Madness after all. So
Right.
perhaps you could give our viewers the advice that I believe I've heard you dispense on this very program.
Yeah. I think this time I will not do it, but I will have a little help from Dashboard Jesus. Lent Madness is optional. Thank you.
That is fantastic. And do you have somebody else there to give the other advice?
Yes, you.
Fair enough. I'm sorry I don't have a Jesus figure to hold up. But let me just say that if you don't like this particular online devotion, go start your own.
Yeah.
All right. So the Kitsch, the round of the Elate Eight, the Saintly Kitsch starts tomorrow. And do you know off the top of your head who what all the battles are going to be? Can you tell us or not really?
Well, tomorrow is Basil the Great versus Lydia, so let's just go one day at a time.
That's fine. Fair
and
enough.
I do want to say one other thing. Every once in a while, we get some comments about, oh, there's gender bias in Lent Madness. But a parishioner gave me a couple little booklets here that can help with that. One, if you like your male saints, there is this one. Note that it's in blue. My little book of prayers, male saints. And then the complementary volume is my little book of prayers, female saints, of course, in pink. So look for it on Amazon, I guess. I don't know.
And remember, viewers, when you're calling to complain about gender violence with the blue for male and the pink for females, remember which member of the SEC went in for that sort of thing.
Thank you. Well, Scott, it's been a pleasure. I'm glad to see you up, more or less, and in one piece. Thank you for beginning that new stretcher selfie genre of photography, and happy Lent.
And I'll see you next Monday in Holy Week, and happy Lent.